$350 runner-up. Only $20 to get in the game. Registration closes at 6:45 p.m. sharp. First start flies at 7 p.m. Silver Sands Tavern is powered by Bailey's Carpentry Services, Mining Electrical Solutions, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Shot Darts, First Choice Metal Traders. Get down under, throw down tonight.
No, Vicky's playing again. Yeah. Can we get the other hatchet phone? Did that come off on the TV? Yep.
Your mic's live, mate.
Cold beers, TAB betting, pool tables, sit-down dining, and a great night of darts. Exclusive, live, global stream on Dartstream Live. The world's watching, so bring your A game. By Shot Darts, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Bailey's Carpentry Services, First Choice Metal Traders, Silver Sands Tavern, Mining Electrical Solutions. Get down under, throw down tonight. Friday Night Fever hits the Silver Sands Tavern. Dartstream Live proudly presents the biggest, baddest, most electrifying night of steel tip action in town. Friday night live darts. Every single Friday, round robin into knockout carnage. $800 prize pot when we hit 60 plus players. $350 for the champion.
Go run through, mate.
Runner up. Only $20 to get in the game.
Let's go.
And I am live with Mr. Neil Bruiser Hatchett, all the way from Bunbury, Western Australia.
evening.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good. Thanks, Benno. Great week.
Yep.
Another Friday night darts here at Silver Sands.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Looking forward to it. We might as well crack on and go straight in. Have a look at those. Have a look at the draw. See how it's playing out.
Certainly will. Yeah. So Group A, we're looking at Brath Matthews, Ricky Pickett Jr., Vicky Hatchett, and Koa Kakiri. Nice group, that one, if you get her through off that board.
That's on the
doing
stream
well.
board, by the way,
That's
Dart
the
fans.
stream
So
board. Beautiful.
up on the stream board straight up. First night at Silver Sands.
Lissa Moody, Georgia Breed, Jane Gamby, Enid Hawke in Group B. In Group C, we're looking at Stephen Riches, John Coelho, Malachi Corliss, Bailey Bowring. In Group B, Brett Isles, Andre Yates, Teresa Hutchins, and David Reeves. In Group E, Blake Hatchett, your 20-time winner, Dylan Skipper, Robin Fairley, and Sebastian Skipper. Group F, Justin Wood, Evelyn Cocky, Gavin Horner, Zach Page. Group G, Kaylin Bennell, Steve Smith, Rose Pickett, Gary Stevens. Group H, D Sutherland, Guy Lloyd, Lincoln Fairley, and Jason Parcell, sorry. Great, switching up the Fairleys tonight. And we seem to have lost where we were up there.
Just did a refresh on me.
And
next
group,
one.
Group I, Boomer Bennell, Peter Bennell, Gerode Carmody, and Lauren Warner. In Group J, Dwayne Punch, Little Bo Anderson, Kaylee Pickett, and Eddie Rundle. Group K is Peter Sutton, Leanne Kenny, Grant Page, and Wesley Fairley. And Group L, Kayla Bennell, Brianna Pickett, Daryl Sharp, Matt Dorodich, back for another win. And Group M, Matt Clune, Seb Taunt, Donald Heslington, and Brad Fletcher. So 52 in the room tonight, 13 groups of 4. And that'll give you 26 for the knockouts. G'day, Dart fans.
Yeah, g'day, buddies. We've also got a little bit of Hollywood for you tonight, Dart fans. Got 2 streaming boards running, so we can do a bit of picture action if we want to. And
Doro's out in the back room. Daryl Sharp.
Oh.
Peter Sutton obviously out in the back room. He's starting to wander through the doors. Ricky Pickett already in picture in the middle in the main board. There he is.
And I might just see if we've got the right scoreboard to grab. Bear with us. Won't take too long.
Yeah, we're watching a bit of Canadians. Nick Myers and Jeff Griggs. The tier 2 round robin.
Don't mind a bit of Canadian.
Sister-in-law Vicky, back for Friday night darts. Kicked it off last week, and averaged a tick over 60 for the night. So good return to darts, competitive level. Did we get the money boards down to $2, Benny?
We have done, yeah. So $2
Yes,
on the money boards.
It was, we found it a little bit hard to flog at $5 a pop. Getting people online to actually buy some. So reduced it down to 2. See if we can flog them in the room for before we give Benno his mobile number and runs rampant.
Yep.
With pay IDs.
Just realised I don't think... Oh, I did have the stream board audio a minute ago. I'm not sure. We'll have to wait till someone's chucking darts up there before we get that. In the meantime, I'm cruising around waiting for board 8 to come up so we can grab that scoreboard. I'll get the scoreboard up and then I'll get some audio from that board in just a minute.
Yeah, I don't hear Ricky's darts hitting the board. So wherever you're on YouTube land or Facebook, and don't forget to text in where you're tuned in from. We'll give you a shout out. Benno might even put your little air bubble up on the screen.
Never know your luck in the big city. So I've got it there. Why do I not have it here?
Yeah, so 24th of April, just Just gone past 7:10 here in West Australia. Mandurah, just the southern suburb of Perth. 52 players in the room, as we said.
There's Kua, Dioki.
Donning the black and blue shirt. Had a bit of a haircut recently too.
Which one?
The one he didn't have last year.
He used to have really long hair. And a ponytail back in the day.
He certainly did.
First met him.
If you look back 10, 15 years ago, he didn't look like that.
Okay, we're away. We've got to start. I'm just going to
Yeah, no, that's the
work on this
Canadian
audio.
lead, Dad.
No. We've got Kua and Ricky up. I'm working on the audio, mate. You work on the commentary.
Rightio. No worries. All good. We're kicking off and game on already as we're seeing 6 starts in. And we nearly had our first 180 for the night. Koa tuned in already. No mucking around from Day Dot on these boards. Oh, backs up the 140 with a 140 from Junior. Yeah, first odd games, I get the adrenaline pumping and they're all come out guns blazing. We're struggling to hit a 45. So these guys have come out guns blazing. So not quite the 100 he was probably hoping to leave a peg, but here we go. First try here for Koa. 136. Not to be. 71 remaining. Doesn't get the 39 he wants. So leaves himself 65. A chance here for Ricky to put some pressure on with a double triple. No, not to be. Gets the single treble. Leaves himself 90. Koa with 65 after 15 darts already. For 50. No, doesn't get the fat 10. Oh, he doesn't get the single 4 either. Made a meal of that. We're just waiting for some audio in the room. Ben's working behind the scenes to magically make that happen for the bullseye. Oh, it just gets the outside of the nipple. Single one, just. Pair of twos. Bit low, that one. And goes in the bed next door. So Ricky, after being behind that first 12 darts, has a chance to get in front. And does so. That's how you peg Koa. No mucking around in this comp. 75 average versus 70. background noise. A bit of atmosphere. 56 openers there from Ricky. There. Follows it in. We're banging 180 here. Not quite. Third 140 already. Halfway through the second leg. Can Ricky follow it?
85.
Not quite.
81. 60.
235 plays 240. Go out with a shot up his sleeve. Needs to win this to take it to a 3-leg decider.
22.
Doesn't get the score he wants. Dips the average quite a bit. From 76 down to 71.
I was going to say, don't leave yourself with that other thing. Don't leave it.
81.
One, 5, 9. The lowest non-peg you can get. There from Ricky. 114 after 18. Battling out the shot for shot here, these guys. 114 versus 120. Sounds like Brother Gary is on the mic, to be honest. Doing the talking for wife Vicky.
60.
Go. A pair of hatchets on the commentary. One behind the mic.
36.
One on the board. Koa, take it to a third leg. Pulls that down, so Ricky, first chance to win the match. A 2-0 lead against Koa, which is no mean feat.
15.
Oh, he's pulled that under. Koa, a chance. Here are 10s. A wry smile on his face as he throws. Inside, just like Ricky did. And then nails it. There it is. We're going into a third leg decider. Averages have come down slightly. Koa with the shot. No troubles there.
Yeah.
100.
Nice openings there from Ricky. Close the 100 from Ricky does go ahead.
$59.
Nice cover shot. Pick up.
$60.
In the bid.
$60.
Assistant darts is from the boys. Still not where they wanted to be. Some close to 300 after 9.
100.
There we go. There is the great man, Gary Hatchett, husband of Vicky Hatchett, who will be seeing on the streaming board tonight. On a second
97.
night return. Playing with son Blake on the 9th of May in the mixed doubles. And we're sitting at 41 pairs.
Sorry, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. You guys
More like, no, we're up to about 53 pairs now.
53 pairs. Yeah, I deliberately said that wrong, so I sort of thought you'd listen in.
I'm still going, mate.
52.
Koa, 137. Chance here. Misses the treble. Time to set up. And he gets the treble now. Always away. Himself 72. Just trying to work out which way he's gone.
81.
Ricky, 133. Chance, and then the treble just
41.
put himself into a chance. All right, 2-up finish here for Koa. There we have it. The first game of the night here on the streaming board goes to the way of Koa Kakiri here at the Silver Sands Tavern down on Mandurah Terrace in Mandurah, Perth, WA. We'll just have a quick look in the back room.
Straight over to board
Straight
22.
No mucking around here. Brianna Pickett versus Kayla Burnell. And we've got a TV in the back room now, so they'll be having a quick squeeze and realising that they're straight on TV. So going from one picket to the other picket. The blink of an eye. And we've already had the first leg actually go the way of Brianna. State junior and on the outskirts of a state senior representation. Brianna, her sister Kaylee in the lady seniors. Nice start there from Kayla. Oh, that horrible bust. Brianna for 100. Let's go down low. Kayla, one of the 4 Bennells there tonight. $26 for 30 finish. Oh, just inside. Chance for Brianna to pick up the win. Up and coming star Alyssa Moody comes in with a plate of food. When you don't want the 7, you get it. When you want the 7, you get the 16. Top tier for Brianna. I'm not sure that's it. Nope, that's not it. 3 for 12. Wasting opportunities here. And we got Blake, Brett Matthews and Vicky Hatchett up on the streaming board. Kicking things back off there in the main room. Let the girls go and do their stuff.
43.
Runner-up to Matt Doridich last week was Brett Matthews, Macca, as his commonly nickname, and Vic, or Vicster. Nice starts from Macca. Loving the split screen there, Benno. That's great. Looking out the back room, you can sort of make out what's going on. And, scores at the ready, so you can just probably push button, go back and forth. Great idea. 6-5, so we should love a 1-3-3 here for a 32 finish, but not to be. Just working our way down. 71 here for Brett. 21 for 20. 51 for 20. And nails it. Just like that. First leg to Brett Matthews. That Macca's certainly piling it on. Probably has a little bit of idea of who Blake's mum is, but not on the dartboard. And rightio, we've lost the streaming board. Nope, we're back. Lost a bit of audio in the room. I'm sure you know that, Ben. No, we can see the darts being hit. I'm taking this Macca going for a 180 here. No, decides to switch down. And Vicky piling in a 57 there. So 178. Got Macca moving again. Stiff as a board there for a couple of shots. Vicky needs a treble or two. It's not enough at the moment. Moves across to get for the tops. Doesn't quite get it. Goes up top. Has been known to hit a 180 in her time as well. And definitely a 19s player. There's a Vicky's chance to get back in the match here. 5 left for Macca.
Having some USB issues on that board, so I'm dropping a few mics here and there. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, Macca not getting what he wants there. So chance for Vicky. 57 would be awesome here to start. No, not to be. Would have liked a 95 there as well. Pair of ones. And nails it. Just as Vicky gets down to a 2-dart finish. And that is it. That is also game number 2 gone and done and dusted. Round 1 is already complete here on the streaming board on Friday Night Darts here at Silver Sands Tavern.
Yeah, flipping straight back over Daryl Sharp, Caleb Bennell, board 22 out in the back room.
Kayla getting a double. Getting a bit of airtime, nice and early. Try and the go for the 74 peg there. So first two are quite nice. Let's get the top. Sharpie a little bit low. 32 to go. And boom, there goes Kayla getting the first leg. 28 darts. There's 27 out there watching on YouTube. So if you want to do a quick shout out from where you're watching, whether you're in the shed with mates or sitting at home or having a throw yourself, and just have a little chat. Then Benny will say g'day to you. Any dart pans? Colleen Ellis already getting in on Facebook. Go, Kayla. Christine Lukasic, or evening all, a regular. John Kiley. Take your picket. And good evening, JK, tournament director, who's probably working from home as well, just like me and Benno does here every Friday night.
And shout out to Alison if you're watching. She's not too well tonight, so a few dramas over there.
Oh. All the best to you, Alison.
And just jumping back over to our mainstream board, Korkakiri, Vicky Hatchett have kicked off.
Game 1, round 2. Steady set there from Carl. I reckon these two would have come across each other back in the day. Koa been around the traps in Australia for a good past part of 20 years, and Vicky up until about 7-8 years ago. Right in there. Vic Headland already watching in from Tom Price. Good on you, Vic. First message on YouTube for the night. How warm is it in Tom Price, Vic? There's one Vic who's watching another Vic. Vicky Hatchett. Nathan Ball Darts is watching in from England. G'day, Nathan Ball Darts. We will, me and the old boy are heading to England in late July. So get us some tickets, mate. 57 from Koa. 69 here required from Vicky. Averaging 72 in this leg. I think that's a 45. Maybe just out. See where a second dart goes. Oh, that's a 28. I think she wants 43. Should leave 26. Pair of 13s. All right, by my calcs. This is the 26. Not bad. 30 degrees up in Tom Price. Thanks, Vic. Small fish here required. No, not there. Gets 100. Puts a bit of pressure on. Vicky for a pair of 13s. Oh, that's 8. So just a little side of where she needs to go. So must have missed the 18.
Sorry, mate, I'm having a few dramas if you haven't noticed.
No, that's all right.
Like she's frozen up. We'll just flick over to background while... Oh, no.
No, we're back on there.
Oh, yeah.
Just as quickly as you say it's gone. Koa's knocked off the first leg, by the way. So the scoring's up to date. Just some of the vision just waiting to catch up. Nice openers. 85.
So that is out. One more time.
One more time. For you Daft Punk fans out there. No karaoke in this place. It's Friday night darts, not Friday night karaoke. Not the best visits there from Vic. Go on 271. I reckon he was going for the 171 to set up the 100. Not where he needed them to be. Vic a fair way back. Needs a treble. Gerode Comedy in the background there, having a bit of dinner. Just recently made the state squad in the top. I think he was in the top 8 averages of the recent state championships. Smashing down a couple of chips. That great feed that you get at the Silver Sands Tavern here on a Friday night. Great pub food.
He's lost his little party at the back. Koa normally has a bit of a ratty going down there, and
Yeah. There used to be a little rat's tail or something going on, didn't he? Yep.
hasn't played a lot of darts for a while, but don't be surprised if you see him in the final.
Oh, early prediction, is it?
Well, he's that kind of player. He plays way into a night. And
don't forget, dart fans, put in your predictions of the finals. You know who's in the room: Matt Doridich, Blake Hatchett, Koa, as we can see.
great comedy in the background there.
Yeah, Garode and Skipper, Dylan Skipper, former winner. Justin Woods in the room as well, isn't he?
He is, yep.
So we've got some
16
former
for
winners.
Kuakiri. Pair of 10s will do it. Inside. Oh, Peter Bennell's playing as well.
Better darts there from Vicky. Put a bit of late pressure on.
Got to split this now. 1 for double 2. Miles away.
Quite.
Vicky could steal this leg.
Yep, need a triple first up. Oh. Is that
Not that treble. I
what,
think it's a 9.
Oh, was it? I think 257s would have left her 14. But anyway, she knows what she's doing.
Wait, 3 for double 1, Ben. Where you going? Get up there. Boom, boom. Kuakiri.
There we go. Thanks to one of our great sponsors, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, which is Brent and Leanne Kenny in the room. And they're also providers of the shot darts, the lights, the surrounds, and the boards that you see in conjunction with Aussie Dart Supplies Online. And don't forget code DSL10 for your discount. And pick up the code SANDS for pickups on Friday nights. Save yourself 10% plus the delivery fee.
Oh, they've turned the TV off in the back room. Bloody hell. Come on, you blokes.
Have they? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Kayla knew she was on the streaming board.
Maybe it's put them off. I had it on earlier, so someone's accidentally flipped that one off. Maybe there was sound coming through on it. That could be what it is. Oh, I bet there was. I've been watching YouTubes in there. So they've been having to listen to the stream on there. Instead of turning it down, they've turned it off.
Yeah, right. We'll get someone from admin to sort that one out. Sure. And in the meantime, in the blue corner, we've got the orange corner in the back room and the blue corner in the main room with the surround and the graphics. I need to take a couple. So Ben, this is yours.
Okay, mate, I'm up for it. Brett Matthews, Ricky Pickett Jr. recently moved over to the Mandurah Darts Association, played states for the number 1 Mandurah side, got to go. Played pretty well too. Cool mark in this one. Oh, this is good from Brett. Macca has a crack at a 180, doesn't go for him. Pins the 140. Ricky's having a bit of a dash down the bottom, nothing working for him up the top. And I've had no time to have a look and see what's going on in the world of comments. Chantel Kovac says, looks like a good night. Rodney McNamara's checking it out. John Kiley says, 2 new players to make finals tonight's his prediction. Andy Shepherd says, watching as always from Hinkley, UK. Good to have you along, Andy. Rodney says, g'day, Bruiser and Benny. Colleen Ellis, go Kayla. Christine Lukasic, evening all. John Kiley, take your picket. Chris Duncan, got some decent talent in the house. We do have tonight. It's a good night. It'll be a beauty. Bang. Macca pins it. Got him going. He's really started to find some form the last couple of weeks. And importantly, he's found the ability to play through some patches, some rubbish patches, without getting overly frustrated. A great dig into the finals last week and really took it to Matt Dorich. Had a chance to beat him, and it was some great darts. Matty got the win in the end. I know Bruiser's gone for a piss, but I really need a beer, so I'll be back in 5. Not even.
I'm here.
124 to rip. It's good. 64 left. Goes to 14, doesn't hit. It doesn't really matter. He can just set this up from here. And set it up. He does. Leaves top. Pardon me. I think I might have just burped in your ear hole there, Dart fans. But 140. Ricky, put a bit of pressure on this tops. What's it do? Oh, Ben. Bit slow on the switching. Jesus, wake up, son.
Macca's not the slowest of throwers. So
69 required. Goes to 15s. It's fair enough. Macca. Treble 111. No, single 122. Outside. That one's
and there it is. That is the game to Macca. So that makes him 2 from 2. Leading the streaming board at the moment.
Gives a chance to jump over as Matt Dorotich, last week's winner, playing young Brianna Pickett. And Brianna did played pretty well, showed a fair bit of dash last week. It was good to see, exciting to see, in fact. Another Pickett really making her name in the game of darts. Gonna get a bit of shift, a bit of focus here. The shift a few things because Doro, it's a bit big, very big.
Yeah.
Brianna, not so much, but where my autofocus has gone. Should just be doing that by itself, but anyway.
In some rich vein of form is Matt Dorotich currently. Dropped some K's and now future wife Tiana. And baby, was a baby on the way as well, I think, is it?
Certainly is, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep, it's official.
Loving life, and darts usually goes with that. Feeling good about yourself, feeling good in life. Darts usually tends to flow, and that makes you even better. Nothing like a bad night of darts.
One, two, three for Brianna. Drops down the bottom.
There's the 23. Yeah,
Boom.
boom. Yep. There it is. From Dorotich. Aussie dart supplies on a line of Brent and Lee and Kenny.
We can't be finished our mainstream board already, can we? Is that a possibility?
No, there's only 2 rounds in. I need one more round.
Yep.
Vicky's yet to play. Vicky and Ricky.
They must have all gone out and have a
And,
smoke or something. Doesn't matter. We got 2 stream boards. We can grab whatever we want. And this is a good game to stream. Excited to see... mate, Matt Dorotich has been super exciting. You can't underestimate that at all. But I'm also excited to see Brianna Pickett start to throw at another level.
Yeah.
And look, she probably always does. It's just that I've never really got to see it. And last week on the stream board...
Oh, nice start from Doro. Looks like we've got a bunch of smokers, yes, on the streaming board. I think they've all gone out together.
Oh, no big deal. We've got plenty of time. So we'll be fine, so.
Yeah, they've flown through the first 2 rounds in 50-odd minutes. So, yeah. Met that fellow a couple of weeks ago. What's his name?
It's Robin Farley's son.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Wes. Yep.
Wes Farley, that's it.
Yep.
Or Fairley, I should say. JK says, loving the orange and black. Me too. Looks awesome, doesn't it, that back room out there? And it's good having the two colours to differentiate the room so you know where you're at. You know what I mean?
Yep. That's right. Yeah, the blue surround in the main room with the blue graphics on the scorecard. And we've got orange in the back room. Match the orange in the wall.
Custom coloured scoreboards.
And there
Doro
it is,
takes that
Robert
one out.
Doro, as he takes out the win. Yeah, thanks to First Choice Metal Traders. You know, it makes sense to get in touch with JK for your scrap needs, especially when it comes to aluminium.
Yeah, Ali's his
there's
thing.
partner Tiana right there.
Pete just realised the camera just flicked straight over to him. Might have put him off there a little bit. I won't move it until he's... Oh, maybe he's just warming up. So, maybe a big deal. Righto. Let's have a look and see if there's anything going on in the main room. Yeah, looks like your big one, Macca. And better turn the other scoreboard off. Just waiting for a chalk up.
Just noticed in the background, Little Bo Anderson beating Kaylee Pickett. As he came back from the board and shaking Kaylee's hand. So, nice win for Little Bo because Kaylee's pretty hard to beat.
I'm going to... When the game kicks off in the back room on that stream board, we'll inset that one for you. We've got a bit of everything.
Another couple of comments on YouTube. Jules Galuski, partner of Dylan. Yes, go Sebi Skipper. That's mum of Sebi Skipper as well. And Maddie Moody. G'day, Maddie. Normally in the room on the odd night. And let's go, Brianna. Unfortunately, she went down to Matt Dorodich just then. That is all right. We're kicking this game off. We're already 9 darts in. And Koa smashes in the 1-2-5. And that means Macca's going to hit back. Oh,
Hit back he does.
nice 140. An interesting match, this one. Macca undefeated tonight already, 2-0.
I don't know how much awareness Brett Matthews would have of Kuakakiri, whether he's... because don't forget, Brett played down in Manjimup for a lot of years, only really been up in Mandurah for the last 2 years.
Yeah, that's right.
And Koa's played very little darts in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He's a man that's played everything. Won a Pacific Masters. He's played in the World Championships. He's played in the Australian Masters.
Yep, Pacific Masters as well, representing New Zealand from what I remember. Way back 20 odd years ago. So I did.
It was a big win back in the day, that one.
We're also looking at the leaderboard for the highest peg so far. Tonight we've already got Matt Dorridge with 136, Gavin Horn 126, and Little Bo Anderson with 106. So 3 pegs over 100 early days here for the $20 on the bar here at Middle of the Sands Tavern.
Oh, I
Last
could bust that one. 115, Kuakakiri. Doable.
Not now. Oh, man, did that first up, maybe. 83, good setup there. There it is.
Boom.
Dart Suppliers Online. That's just one of the many sponsors we got on here tonight with Wanting Electrical Services. First choice metal traders, Bailey Carpentry Services, Shot Dart, Silver Sands Tavern, and new sponsor JM Spain Contracting, getting on board with all the kids. Thanks, John.
See young, is it Isaiah Moody? Yeah, I think it's Isaiah, that one.
Nice start from back up. Needed that one after a poor visit last shot. That starts from Mecca. Pouring it on. He's also in some pretty good form. Young Brett. Well, that's unfortunate. And another 100. Back up that last one. Puts him in front after the 12 dart mark. Yeah, get your chat bubbles up on the TV. So get your text in here on Facebook and YouTube. Benny, like he's seen on top of Koa's head, we'll flash them up every once in a while. So.
He's looking good for a setup here, and he does.
Wow. Yeah, nice darts.
Loose
4 5
pretty.
36. Yeah.
Macca.
Get a chance. Oh, Macca.
Has a dart at it.
Yeah, rusted, I reckon.
Pair of 18s for Kua.
Oh, he's spitting the wrong bed too. Macca, another attempt at 72.
48 goes again.
Double
Double 12 this time. Bang.
That's the better. He practiced it the last shot. He's done it exactly the better way. There it is. JM Spain Contracting, Road to Success. And Road to Success for all the juniors out there. Dunster, Gidgip. Oh, stuck in my head. Moody. Who else we got?
Little Bo Anderson, who's playing tonight. You got Caden Dunster, LFA Gidjup.
Yep. Is that one? I have to write these down.
James Thorne Jr., I think you might have missed him.
Oh, yeah. Yep. You might be.
I don't think Thorne's made the trip up.
No, he hasn't. Playing a fair whack of darts himself down our neck of the wood.
We're going to flick over to our mainstream board. We got Vicky and Ricky Pickett Jr. with a dartboard right across his face. I might shrink that one. Hey, what happened there? That's not what I wanted to do. No, not easily done. So we won't be doing that. It's on top of your head. Oh, yeah, we will.
Rightio. So into the last match for this dart stream round robin here with Ricky Pickett and Vicky Hatchett.
Right, that's a bit more like it. That's what I was trying to do.
Nice set from Vic. So Rick and Vic. Oh, he's going to have a go at her 19s. A bit nasty. 19s players are pretty protected of their own little paddock. My zone. You leave it alone. We don't go up to your 20s very often.
I do feel like that is the case. I know it sounds strange, but yeah, you feel like they're stealing the 19s from you if they go up there and hit them. You're not a 19s player. Or go down there and hit them, I should say.
Yep. Chastising herself there, Vicky, as she goes and collects the darts. And we said the lapel mic is not working tonight, so lucky you can say a few expletives as you're going to try and work out your shot. I think that was for shot there. Not sure. Yeah, wasn't. Yeah, it was got the double four. Couldn't quite work it out in time. So no. Just not happening there for Vic. Her fours, and that's the first win there for Ricky from first league. Go Jane Gamby. Love from all of us in Margaret River from Misty Hit. Thanks for your text in on YouTube and Facebook.
Bang. Finally, smacks in big 57.
$71 scored there. Showing a little bit more with the trebles. Ricky just slides over and gets the other treble. Treble 5.
Again, she's starting to find these treble 19s now, and that's when she is dangerous. And it's a first start treble 19, importantly, and that's, like I said, spells danger for an opponent when she starts slotting them in.
Nice darts from Ricky.
Cares not. Bangs in a 140.
Come. 60 there for Ricky. So 140 left. Vicky needs a couple of triples here. Put some pressure on and get to decent
And we
peg.
just saw Daryl Sharp, top of your screen, take out Brianna Pickett 2-1.
He left. Ooh, went for the top stops. Leaves himself stops in the end. Vicky's still not on peg.
Moody boys having a bit of a bash on in the background there.
So tops for the game. Very relaxed was Ricky then. And chance for Vicky. Gives herself 88. Does she get another chance? Underneath.
Jane Gamby over there, probably got a wooden spoon in her back pocket, ready to go. get the boys a clip if they get out of control. Nah, joking. She wouldn't do that. She doesn't run around hitting other people's kids, I'm sure. Back in a second.
Yep. And that's the game. Then Ricky gets through with his first win of the match, the streaming board. And Vicky goes away without a win. Unfortunately, with the second week back of competition darts, there's Macca doing the scoring. And that would be the end of the round robin. As we have a quick look at some of the pegs that have been hit tonight. Still 136. Matt Doridich, 126. Gavin Horner, 106. Bo Anderson, 100 to Bailey Bowring. And your top 10 is Matt Clune with 86. Eddie Rundle, 82. Stephen Richards, 80. Brett Matthews, 79 peg. Brad Fletcher, 72 peg. And Wesley Fairley getting 69 peg. There's your top 10 pegs in the room. And let's just see if I can go back to the group play. And that is 3 wins from 3 for Brett Matthews here on the streaming board. 1 win from Koa, just gets ahead of Ricky Pickett Jr., who had one with one leg disadvantaged. And Vicky at the bottom of the board. Alyssa Moody has 2 wins from her 2 games, leading Group B. Stephen Richards is leading his 3 wins from his game. Johnny Coelho averaging 77 and coming second. So not bad averaging there from Johnny Coelho. David Reeves, 2 from 2 on his group. Andre Yates. Blake Hatchett, 3 from 3 on his group. And leaving it down to the minors, Dylan Skipper winning 1 match. Sebastian Skipper winning 1 match. And Robin Fairley winning 1 match. So we're going to count back. Goes to Dylan Skipper. Evelyn Cocky is leading her group. Gary Stevens is leading his group. Jason Parcell, Gerode Carmody, Little Bo Anderson, Peter Sutton, Matt Doridich, and Donald Heslington are leading the groups. Donald Heslington, just to mention, averaging 78. Matt Doridich, 79. So I know very little of Donald Heslington, but good averages there. 85 average from Gerode Carmody. And it was Blake Hatchett. Blake Hatchett 172. So there's some of your leaders. That will be in the knockout stage a little bit later on in the night.
Heading back over to room 2, Matt Doritich, Caleb Bennell up on the stream board. And got out the back. I don't know if you saw the photos or not, mate. Got out the back room tonight with, this afternoon with Uncle Shano. A little bit of a powwow out there and checked out our dart venue. Loved it. And look forward to seeing a bit more of him on stream. Dart fans, he's got a whole bunch of things in the go. Obviously, he's pretty hot property these days, getting all around the country, doing gigs here, there, and everywhere. But you're going to do a little bit of stuff together, which is going to be pretty cool. You're an Uncle Shano fan, Bruiser? Hello, Bruiser. We lost Bruiser. taking the opportunity to go over we. Sometimes it has to happen. Last week's winner, Matt Dorotich, carving it up right now.
Haven't we already watched this match? No. Oh, no, that was Matt Dorotich and Brianna Pickett. Sorry. So, yeah, but Kayla, we got to see Kayla a couple of times. So, yeah, on the backroom streaming board. Thanks to Aussie Dart Supplies Online. We might have to look around the rooms now. 2 streaming boards will be pretty close to finished.
Yeah, well, we'll go and have a look and see what's happening out here. Not a whole bunch. Bloody hell.
Yes, that was the last match on Group L, which is Matt Dorotich. So 3 wins from 3 for him. And looking back on legs, it looks like it's going to go to Brianna Pickett. That'll get through just ahead of Daryl Sharp and Kayla Manell.
I think we just missed the conclusion of that game. Garode Carmody takes that one out. Just have a bit of a squeeze around, see what's happening here, there, and everywhere. Another whole half of room
in the foreground against Guy Lloyd.
Packed over there. And, hang on. So what board number is that? 876. That's what I'm going for. Board 6. Come here,
Boss lady.
Yep. And Gary Stevens. Steve-O. I'll go grab a scoreboard for you as well because I'm bloody keen. Keen doesn't mean capable, does it? There we go.
Kayleen's white flights against the backdrop of the 5 made it look like she didn't have any flights on. Nice looking shirt there, the Thornley Lions, represented there by Gaza Stevens.
Well, I'm just throwing an 89 average too. I'm not taking it easy on the lady.
Just because she's called a boss lady doesn't mean you boss her around. She normally does the bossing around. Nice starts there from Gaza. Oh, I thought we picked up a 51 there.
And with that, Luke Gary's in the audience checking out the stream. G'day, mate. Good to have you along. Luke Gary is Uncle Shano, or the comedian that plays. Uncle Shano is one of his main characters.
Yep. G'day.
60's good, Kayleen. 79.
Oh, just under the 57.
Oh, bangs in another treble 20. Steve-O. You got work to do, son. You got to pin this now. I think it's Gary Stevens, first time from Thornley Darts, coming down to Silver Sands Tavern. He's under pressure. He's felt it. It's happened. Kayleen's back for double 8 to level this up at 1 apiece on board number 6.
Oh,
bang!
Come on,
she
boss
got a
lady.
leg! Whoa! Celebrations all round. Whee! But that wasn't meant to happen. I don't think there is a...
spinning around in celebration. Looks like we've got a game overflow. Is it?
I'm not sure if they're up there. I'm just giving a second to figure out if they are playing or not. I think we're going to stick with this one for a minute.
Yeah, BK's just chucked the game in stream, so
Okay, no worries. That's young Lincoln Fairley. So that's Robin's grandson playing Jason Parcell, and they are not too far away from kicking off. So I'll get on that in a minute. Give Steve a little bit more airtime all the way from Thornley.
It was so far out. It wasn't even funny.
Okay, they have kicked off on our stream board, so we are going to shoot over there. Again. I think this could be Jason's first time on the stream board as well. I've seen him warm up there a bit. Kill a bit of background noise for this one. You're getting crazy out there.
couple of beers in. Still only 20 past 8 here on in Perth, on Western Australia capital. So wherever you're watching in here on YouTube or Facebook from worldwide.
3 straight ones. And bit of an athlete, young Lincoln. Got to get the full story on that. I'm not saying that just because he looks a little bit stacked for a young fellow. He's I did hear some of the other boys talk about his footy or something. I'm sure it was footy.
Shirt by the looks of it. It's got
It could be.
on it, but evening, Chris Duncan. That was a little while ago, but just catching up here, seeing some of the comments. Yeah. Sandra Rance, watching the boys in the background. Chantel Kovac, you may have gone through these, I don't know. Andy Shepherd, watching in from Hinkley in the UK. Good on you, Andy. So young Lincoln needing a 36. No, 60 would have left him the big fish, but not to be. Jason Parcell, 84. Looking pretty summery in that shirt.
Back, mate.
Oh, drifts up to the double one. Okay, 43
Woodsy.
for Parcell.
Nana's in the background. Come on, son. Come on, Lincoln.
Pair of 18s to
Where'd that one
Jason.
go?
Oh, Woodsy. Doing the chalking. And there it is. So first leg there goes to Jason Parcell, thanks to Aussie Dart Supplies online. Getting all your dart gear. Not to mention with your discount. DSL 10 for a 10% discount. And put in Sands. I believe Ben's got a little promo, which you could probably show at the end of this match.
Yeah, good idea. I'll get on to that.
I'll produce, you do it. Director. Call me director. You're the producer. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that was a better looking set there from Lincoln.
You see Robin at the back there. She's actually looking up the TV. Sometimes it's easier to actually see what's going on the TV than it is to watch the dartboard just from that distance.
Yeah.
G'day, Buff. Brody Little checking out the stream.
Yeah, Brody has been known to come to Friday Night Darts for a while. G'day, Brod.
And why that bloody thing moved to right on top of their head, but it did. I'm going to move it away. Should have a little score, see what things happening out the back.
Going down to the 19th, does Parcell. Looking fairly in front here on this leg. See if we can capitalise it, make it go to a third.
Speaking of Fairleys, where's Fairley? Throwing on board 21 out the back room. Playing Peter Sutton. Throws a flyer. Oh. What? Oh. Sorry about that. I'll get back to it. Just realised I'm operating the wrong machine. Got to practice the whole dual board stream ahead of the Australian Championships coming up this July. Stirling Adriatic. Harina Patel in the comments says, Friday Night Darts, Fire Pit and Port. Doesn't get much better than that. Go the girls. Unless you haven't seen Harry for a while.
Yes, we have.
Friday Night Darts.
Getting a bit chilly down in Aruna. You can't get the car started.
Andy Shepherd says, just saying Brett Matthews getting good the last few weeks. He is. He's really starting to look like a threat again. Parcell, 120.
Parcell for a 120.
That's what you
There's
said.
a triple. It's a single for the double.
Oh! Got to... and didn't take the fat 19 there either. So, Lincoln, 68. Nana's told him what to do. Just peg it, son.
13 for Bull.
63. 13 Bull. She's just corrected herself. I think she's putting him off.
19.
Jeez, Robin, come on. I should actually turn that sound up so we can hear her. 39. Double 16. Double 8. Double 10. Oh, he's just outside. Lincoln again. Crack at 39.
The 19. Still stay down the bottom. Young bloke. The emotions of Nana sitting at the tables.
Well, that's a lack of experience. He had four numbers he could have aimed for down the bottom. Any one of them a single dart at would have left him a double. And he's gone the wrong side of all four numbers. And he's paid the price. But all the same, great to see another new young face on the stream. Give it a red hot crack. And I'm going to turn those people down.
Yeah.
Bloody noisy in there. Young Andrew Moody there at the Ocky having a crack. And what I might do is have a bit of a spin around the room, see what's going on. All right, I'm not sure, or game-wise. So, Little Bo Anderson is on board 1, playing Jane Gamby by the look of it. If I can get that one, I will. Let's see how much life's left. Oh, no, it's Jane Gamby and Enid Hawke. So, oh, no, he's on board 2. He's not playing. He's just warming up. Oh, that game's finished. So, all those games are finished. There's no games on at the minute, which may mean we are done with the groups. Let me just have a look here, Bruiser.
Yep. No worries. Bring it up. Right. So 3 from 3 on the streaming board with Brett and Matthews and 2 wins for Alcoa. So going through there. Alyssa Moody with 3 wins from her game with Jane Gamby going through with 2 wins from her rounds. Stephen Richards, 3 from 3. Johnny Coelho, 2 from 3. Andre Yates and Brett Isles both having a couple of wins. So did David Reeves, but missing out on legs percentage. Blake Hatchett getting through on 3 from 3, and the other ones tied for the minors, but looks like Dylan Skipper going through on average. Gavin Horner is 3 from 3, and Evelyn Cocky getting through with her 2 wins.
Oh, Justin
Gary
Woods knocked off his board. Didn't get off the board.
Oh, yes.
Taken out by Evelyn Cocky. So rare with... Yep. And let me get back down there.
We get refreshed, and then where were we? Gary Stevens, 3 from 3, and 2 wins to Steve Smith, regular quarterfinalist here. Jason Parcell, we just saw beat young Lincoln, and he goes through with Guy Lloyd having a couple of wins, getting through on his group. Gerard Carmody, 3 wins from his, and singles to Boomer, Peter, and Lauren, and going through is Boomer on leg percentage. Little Bo Anderson, 3 from 3, and Kaylee Pickett He's got through on her 2 wins. Peter Sutton, 3 from 3. Grant Page, 2 wins. There in Group K. Group L, we're looking at Matt Doherty, 3 wins, and then singles to Brianna, Daryl, and Kayla, which Brianna gets through on leg percentage. And the final group, Group M, Donald Heslington and Brad Fletcher. Look like they go through.
Yep. That rounds it out. And we're just waiting for our knockout draw to be done. Nice and early. 8:30. Gee, all done. Let me just see if I can get onto the knockouts. I'm not sure if I can from here. Brackets. Might be done already. Not quite. So we've got a little break, and check this out. You want to get your dart supplies hand-delivered at Silver Sands Tavern on a Friday night. You can get it for free, sort of. There's a catch.
If you want to get yourself the best deal on darts equipment in Australia, go to Google, type in Aussie Darts. Aussie Dart Supplies online will come up the top. Click on that. If it doesn't look like this, you've got the wrong website. You can browse for whatever you want in the various categories, find your bits and pieces. Your favourite suppliers are all up there. Or if you know what you want like I do, just type Dimplex. I'm with some black Dimplex flights. Click on those, add them to my cart. I went and grabbed 5 sets. Click up to that, add to cart, go to my shopping cart, go to checkout, then make sure you put your shipping details in so he knows where to post them. Mine are already saved because I'm a regular customer of Aussie Dart Supplies online. Then the best bet, whack in your promo code DSL10, gives you 10% off your total order. Plus, if you want to get free postage and pick your gear up from the Silver Sands Tavern on a Friday night, type SANDS into the discount code and you get both discounts stacked on top of each other. Pay now and you're all done, Dart fans.
Just waiting on that bracket to be published. Shouldn't be too far away. I'll give it another refresh, see if it's there. But it is right on cue. So we have Brett Matthews has a bye through to play the winner of Jane Gamby, John Coelho. Jason Parcell plays Grant Page. Garode Carmody plays Kaylee Pickett. Andre Yates has a bye through to play the winner of Donald Heslington and Evelyn Cockey. Blake Hatchett has a bye through to play the winner of Matt Dorotich. Steve Smith. Alyssa Moody has a bye through to play the winner of Brett Isle and Dylan Skipper. Gary Stevens plays Brad Fletcher, and the winner of that will play the winner of Little Bo Anderson and Brianna Pickett. Steve Richards has a bye through to play the winner of Koa Kikiri and Guy Lloyd. Gavin Horner a bye through to play the winner of Peter Sutton and Boomer Bennell. So all happening Friday night, the Silver Sands Tavern. Let's have a squiz over and see if anyone's lined up on our stream board already. You never know your luck. You never know your luck if the camera will bloody move. Come here. Sometimes just got to give it a little jolt. Give it a shake. Get in there. Yay. Hoi. Who we got there? Young Andrew Moody Jr. He's up. When he realises on TV, he's going to turn it on for us and hit some bullseyes. That's what he does. He knows now. He saw the telly. He knows he's up there.
What's that one's name?
That's Andrew, young Andrew Jr.
Oh, Andrew Jr.
They're doing some presentations, but of don't know. We've had that mic packet in, so Hang on, is he messaging me, or is? Oh, I think he's looking for some results. Perhaps.
Brent is talking away on mic there, so we'll. I think he's just going through the draw. As Ben and myself have already alluded to.
Can't hear much of that.
Right, yeah, just mentioning the games that were on the boards. So as me and Benny alluded to just recently.
Matt Doherty, Steve Smith, and look, Steve Smith's a dark horse that can take out a big gun as well. And
yeah.
he's had a win on a Friday night. I'm pretty sure he's won one.
Yep. So we're down to the last 32. It's game on. Here
Shit
on
gets real
Friday
now.
Night Darts, 20-9, 24th of April, downtown Mandurah. A little bit fuzzy at my end, Benno. It looks okay on the TV. That's all right.
Yeah, it's still good in my end.
Right.
So, yeah, it's probably just you. Nah, it's going out okay, mate. So I can.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. So maybe refresh your end if you want to.
Yeah, I think I might have got a bit going on here. Yeah, the $20 winner for the round robin, Matt Doherty, 136. 5 pegs over 100 with Bailey Bowering 100, Littlebow Anderson 106, Gary Stevens 116, Kevin Horner 126, and Matt Doherty 136.
Smitty, the smudger. Doesn't pick up down the bottom. 124 for Doro.
124 for Doro. 94 scored. Leaves himself 30. Very interesting decision there. Not sure if that's what he was trying to do.
$30's the new 20, mate. Like, see a lot of players doing it now.
Yeah, Littler's
he's split anyway, so I think I don't think it was on purpose to leave double 15 because he went 10 double 10 for sure. There was no way that first start was a crack at double 15. That 24 could be good. Double 10, Steve Smith inside. Doro, 1 for double 2. Fat one's good. Pair of twos is inside. As is that. No, split for Smith. 2 for double 4, doesn't come off.
All right. Bit of edginess going on in this match.
Boom.
First choice metal traders as Matty lets himself know that he didn't play the best of legs there.
Gets the job done. 45 average. With first to admit, not his best work.
Setting the world on fire, these two boys, with this streaming board game at the moment. It's a little bit edgy. And as we say that, he gets 180. Nice starts there from Smitty. And it's on. And it is definitely on.
Smacks in the bullseye.
So 301 in 6 darts he got in that leg, 180 in the 1-2-1 peg. Thanks to shot darts. You can get all your shot darts stuff through Aussie Dart Supplies online. And
well, he's turned things around, hasn't he? He's
he has.
Certainly
He's gone
made
from
a fairly
43 average up to a 45 average up to a 64.
In one leg.
Turn Doro on. So Doro knows he's in a match now. He's struggled through that.
I'm getting a little bit turned on myself, mate.
Doesn't take much.
Okay. You're right.
Oh, now we're here. We should have had a one-leg warm-up. This is where we want to be. Commentator's curse. Start there from Smithy. Needed that 100 left. So Doro 141. Chance to get into the top 16. This is the triple. Trying to set it up. Oh, he's nailed that. 2 big pegs from 100. And a 121 and a 100 peg from Steve Smith puts him into the top 16 and knocks last week's winner out. There you go, Benham.
Well, that is incredible stuff from Steve Smith. He's yeah, look, Matt's obviously pretty keen to go back to back, and just couldn't get it going early. And when he did turn it on, Steve not only matched it, he bettered it, and 2 massive finishes there. The well, I can't remember the first one. The second one was a ton, but 1, 2, 1 and 100. And
we were just saying the game was going in pretty pedestrian order, and then bangs out a 180, and it was game on from there.
Yeah, no, it's good to see. I might have a look at a few comments while we're here. We've got a little bit of time up our sleeve, I think. Pretty good need me glasses.
Look at YouTube. And Maddie Muda, let's go Anissa. Georgia Fairley, come on, Link. They had Misty hit earlier on going for Jane Gamby from Margaret River, so good on to them.
Alan 50 Kennedy says, "G'day fellas, we'll get over there one night. Just need to work out which hand to throw with." Good point.
Yeah, going through a bit of dartitis with the right hand and plays a bit of left hand part time. Does our Al, Southwest president. G'day, Al.
Well, you know what to say. You know how the saying goes. If you want it to feel like somebody else is throwing, maybe use the other hand. Something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Christine says, "Hello, Evelyn. Good luck." And hello, Tiana. And James Johnson says, "Evening all." Tony Crawford says, "Unlucky Lincoln." Andy Shepherd says, "Just saying, Brett Matthews getting pretty good the last few weeks." Charmaine Hogg says, "Good evening to everyone." So
Charmaine.
Have you a long time.
Regular Friday night watcher.
Caught up with Charmaine at Belmont the other week. So good to see her. And Vic. Big Headland. And, look, I think we've got a couple of big dogs coming up on stream.
I'm not there, though, mate.
Oh, I've got a feeling that bloody audio's crapped out again. No.
Yeah, so any up-and-coming events over the weekend or in the next couple of weeks, and don't forget to message them in or get some flyers to me and Benno. We promote darts here in Western Australia. We love getting out and about and promoting whatever you've got going on. So private message into us. We'll flog you on.
Yeah, no, look, we'll pump it up. It's not all about, it's not just about what we do. It's about what everybody's doing out there and having to share it around and promote your comps for you.
Sutton and Horner sitting in the corner. the corner would be board 8 and your streaming board here on Silver Sands Tavern in Amanda Terrace as the secret sound cracks off again in San Remo. Where we go? Is it San Remo?
It is San Remo.
It is San Remo.
Yep.
Nice darts from Sutto. 1-2-1 leaves himself 80 after 12 darts. Got grabbed hold of Gavin Horner here.
45.
Going for a possible 14 data here. He's gone high. He's probably gone
He's
the top
70.
route.
Still on. He's not going to go for bullseye, is he? No. Ooh, goes for the setup.
Super darts.
Didn't need to. Had really red hot crack at 54. Got it.
30.
Inside the double 8 leaves a double 4. Peter Sutton. Outside. You can see that one just behind the surround there.
Working his way in. No, doesn't quite get it.
Got Boomer Bennell back on the mic. I should actually try and see if I can get that one back in, but that is a peg.
Thanks to JM Spain Contracting, like we mentioned earlier, getting behind the entry for all the juniors, Ali Faye Gidger, Little Bo Anderson, James Thorne Jr., Alyssa Moody, and Dylan Dunster's young bloke, Caden.
100.
Oh, yes. Got the lapel working again. Here.
Oh, Boomer's booming.
41.
Taking me best part of a year to become friends with actually Boomer on Facebook. Only just clicked during the week that I didn't actually went to send her a message about a dad joke which I put up on the whiteboard. Did she send a dad joke to all of us, didn't it? About the
I think so, yeah.
3 foot 3 meter person. Yeah, quite a laugh. I posted it on our We Have a Joke of the Week wall at work. So I wrote it up and sent a picture to it. Oh, super darts, Peter Sutton.
Take it all back. That lapel's not working. It's just Boomer is booming.
Boomer's voice.
Yep.
55. $81. $45. You require 154.
$60 on the board, 94 left. Oh, beautiful darts.
114, lovely lead.
Beautiful darts. Tops left. Gavin needs a big one to put in some pressure. There's first one in the triple. Just slides under. Nice 100. Got his up. Got Sutto with one dart here. Nope. Where it ends.
See then, 20.
And doesn't get a shot for the win, so he leaves it up to Horner. It's beyond him now.
3. On the board, first start.
And there it is. There's the game set and a match to Peter Sutton, who goes into the top 8. And a win on the board next door to Andre Yates as he just shakes the hand of Evelyn Coggy. On board 9. So board 10, we're looking at Alyssa Mooney and Skipper.
She's pushing him out of his comfort zone. Ready to go.
She's doing it. Oh, Boomer. She's many hands.
I think that is board 10. So what I'm going to try and do is a bit of fancy shit right here and go like that.
Yep. Alyssa's just noticed she's on TV.
And, she loves the telly. And here's me.
Oh, I think he was going for the ball then. And she wanted 78 by the looks of that. Missing the tops. Just reading the board play is what I'm doing. I'm not blind as the next person. I reckon he's double 4. No, he's missed it.
Alyssa, double 10 to keep it alive. Inside, double 5. So Skip is coming back for a double 4 to take the win.
Yep.
Break a young girl's heart.
Oh, he's only put that.
Oh, 2 darts off the board, and third one is off as well. So Alyssa, great
Last
chance for double
balloon.
2. Pair of ones. Oh.
Her reactions are
So
priceless.
what happened? Oh no, she's a real card, that one.
There it is.
Skip takes it
And
out.
the winner to Skipper. As I believe we've got another board game going on board 8. Coming up very soon. Up hands.
Let's see if this bloody works for a change. Oh no, don't do it.
And nothing worse than pegging it straight up and the game's finished.
Whee.
Oh, there's a regular to Friday Night Darts and a regular to the streaming board. 1B Hatchet and also 1A Yates. As this game started, looks like there's some serious face going on.
Just about there.
So-
Just give me a minute, mate. I'm on it.
Rightio, here we go. Andre Yates had the lead. We'll kick off. Averaging 83, early days yet. So only 6 starts in. And gets the 137. Blake knows he's on TVs now, so it's time to crank up. Been a couple of weeks without a final for Blake Hatchett. One 3-3 will set up the big fish here. But he doesn't need the 1-3-3. He gets the 1-7-1. So 1-3-2. 74 remaining. Sets up to the 60 finish. Blake will have a decent crack at this. Ball for the first dart. Doesn't quite. Slips into the 16. 54 scored. So single for double here for Andre. And nails it. So first leg on the board to Andre Yates. 18 data.
Toiler in the background, giving a nod of approval. Been a while since Blake's had a win on a Friday night, actually. Don't know how many weeks exactly it's been, but he was very frustrated to lose to Matt Dorotich in quarters. It was a couple of weeks ago. Or was it last week? Seems like a couple of weeks. Bangs into big trebles. Set this up. Evelyn Cocky marking the game. And just let you know what's going on around the place. So round 2, we are getting up to quarterfinal stage. Brett Matthews is through to the quarterfinals to play Garode Carmody. Andre Yates we're seeing play Blake Hatchett. Dylan Skipper beat Alyssa Moody. Gareth Stevens and Little Bo Anderson are still playing. Kua Kakiri is going to play Peter Sutton.
And there it is. There we go. We're going to the third leg here on Friday Night Darts at Silver Sands Tavern here on Mandurah Terrace in the quarterfinals. Beautiful darts there from Blake. 140 opener. Can you back it up? He does. Yes, he 180.
I think it's...
No. Damn it.
It was a 140.
Oh, good. That was a good angle there.
Still anyone's game.
No holding back these boys.
Both players in this last league. It's good to see young Andre. Just he's only a young fella, Andre Yates. Don't be confused by his composure.
Rob Crossway. Is he? He was going the
72 on the board, 68 left. 60 leads double four.
Nice darts. He was going the 2018 Rob Cross World Championship finish for 54.
60's good.
Look, here we go.
120 on the board, 16 left. Young Andre Yates.
Oh my goodness.
Bucket's got a chance. Double four, it's got to go. Gives it everything. Throwing the life out of those darts. Goes inside.
Jesus.
Fuck that shit, he says. Andre, same target. Bang!
Oh,
In the hole! Again, Blake knocked out in the quarterfinal with darts to win it.
I'm sitting here waving with my hands
my
in the head.
goodness.
You probably realise with my hands in the head. That was an intense leg, an absolute intense leg. Some super darts there, worthy of a bigger final.
Rightio, you know what I do want to do. Just eyeball the draw so everybody knows what we know is going on.
Yes.
So Dylan Skipper is going to play the winner. Actually, well, there's still a game on by the look of it. So, fuck me, I better get on that. Let me have a look, see if we can find the bloody thing. That'd be first bet. Little Bo Anderson, and I should have just had a look what board number it was, but let's just scan around. There he is. That looks like board 6 to me. Okay, score time. Yep.
Oh, you're playing yourself. Playing yourself what?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So Gary Stevens has just taken that out. 2-zip. A little Bo Anderson. And I think we... Board 9. Peter Sutton and Kua Kikiri are kicking off that quarterfinal. So we'll jump on and have a look over there. We'll grab that scoreboard since it's early days in the setup. You're doing a bit of heavy breathing in my ear hole there, Bruiser. You don't go jerking off through the darts, mate. It's not cool. Right.
Yeah.
It's up to you, but like if you cannot do it, turn your mic off. Seriously.
Not with the old boys in the room.
If you can't not. Underway, Sato is off to a fire.
Some of this Friday night darts, mate, is very arousing.
I'm hearing you.
Alright, Gary Stevens.
Rightio, Kua Kikiri and Peter Sutton, and just won that first leg with an 18 data. Back on 1-9-1. In the quarter final stage, first of 2 legs. Semi-finals and grand finals will be best of 5, I believe. I haven't decided yet. JK will give us a
Not
shout.
100% sure, mate.
Yeah, 10 past 9. 10 past 9 here on a Friday. 52 people in the room, down to the last 16. Last 8, actually, to be honest.
And the streaming board is just about ready to go. So we will be flicking over. Kua's looking a lot better in this leg. Best of 5 semi and final tonight. So there you go, a bit more action. We are running really early tonight, so good to have a bit of a longer format. And ripping over to our stream board, Dylan Skipper plays Gary Stevens, and we're away. So let me get that one up. No, it's not that one.
Good darts from Gaza. Nice, steady 100.
Oh. How much would you love to just rock down your first night and take the biscuits? Not unlike what young Matt Dorotich did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gary Stevens, top level player. Don't make no mistake.
Who's the young caller?
I don't
mentioned
know.
it early.
Don't know. I know Charlotte was Charlotte got him up there. I don't know his name.
Okay. He's got a speedway jacket on. Bit of a speedway numpty.
Must be a good bloke.
The Sarah family. Some from Collie, some from Oakford. Rocket Rod, the Sarah. To be impact. Six on the board, 95 there from Dylan Skipper. Doesn't leave a peg. I wasn't sure how his board management was going to work there. 17 he needed for that last start to leave the big fish. The 196 here for Stevens. He's not on a peg either. Waving his hands. He's not having the best of luck at the 20s. 41 from Stevens. 115 plays 128. Both have 18 darts at the board already. Interesting, he didn't go for the 18 first dart as well. Very confident on hitting the 60. 18 would have left a better percentage 2-dart finish. Stevens, 115. 95 to go.
$80 to rip. Oh, 75. Didn't want that. Still doable.
He's pushed that first.
Oh, he's got the 45. There's 50 on the board. Double 15 left. Doesn't happen. Steve-O.
First time someone's tried to finish on a double 15 tonight. Like you said, starting to become a norm. Thanks to Luke Littler, I reckon.
He might be looking at 16s here. No? Oh, he's on 72, so there was a correction. Bang!
And he
Top
nailed it.
goes.
So that was a correction. We've ever seen one. Thanks to JM Spain contracting new sponsors to Friday night DSL darts. Darts there from Stevens. So JK having a prediction of the two new boys coming down into DSL Friday nights of Stevens and Kakiri.
Could well be.
Could well be. Yes.
Did Kua win his last game that was on that other stream board? I didn't even get to have a look. I'll have a look now.
Evelyn Cocky in the background, having a little wave of herself on TV.
Akua did beat Steve Riches. Oh, I was playing Peter Sutton, and my thing won't move. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, so he beat Peter. Sorry, Peter Sutton beat Kiri 2-zip.
Oh,
so
okay, right, yeah.
It is not going to be Kua in the semis. It's going to be Garode Carmody plays Andre Yates in the first semi, and the winner of this one plays Peter Sutton.
Rightio.
Good on you, young Andre, getting this far. Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Die. Go. There you go.
Bit of darts from Dylan.
I'm saying it's my mistake like it's everybody else's. It's always my mistake.
Darts there from Dylan. Puts him on 86. 2-dart finish here. 3-dart finish for Gary Stevens. Could seal the match. Needed the triple. Doesn't get it.
45.
I needed the triple of 18. Gets the triple 1. So pick it up for the triple 17. No, he's gone that way. So what's that? 60 on the board. 26 left.
20 left.
That's a good lead. I hope that wasn't to us, Benno.
Yep, maybe it was. Like, fuck you. I know what you're saying about me, you blokes. You bloody assholes. I've lost a little bit of focus there, but we're just going to have to hope that comes back by itself.
108. On the single. It's going for the single, triple, double route of the 18s. He's got the triple.
Good hit. 72 on the board.
The double required.
On the board and
And
Bang.
there it is. Another
Smacks
huge
it. 2
pair.
zip.
Thanks to Shot Darts for providing the shot boards, of which you just saw a 108 peg. And Dylan Skipper bows out of the top 8, leaving us with Stevens, Sutton, Yates, and Kakiri. No.
And we are having best of 5. No. Koa's out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who am I missing?
I'll just bring it up. That'd probably be easier, eh? We'll do this. Boom. Rightio. So, Grode Carmody, Andre Yates
Carmody.
in the
That's
first
I
semi-final,
knew I was
and
missing
Peter Sutton has Gary Stevens. It's going to refresh by itself in a minute. I think someone might drop their guts, not sure. That's what it seemed like.
I was going to say, if you can smell it, it's your own.
Oh, true. I can't blame it on anyone else, can I? It's only me here. Damn.
Look, I blame Dad or the cat here.
I was gauging the facial expressions and
In the room, yes. No, I know what you're talking
yes,
about. But if you can smell it,
I know.
you dealt it.
But it was a good call. Yep, you smelled it, you dealt it. What's Coa doing over there? He's having a laugh. Entertaining.
Did he play with those shoes on tonight? What are those?
Yep. They're
like
they're allowed.
sandals?
Just shouldn't be allowed. He probably calls them jandals. Right, boys are warming up. Might just have a quick squiz at how you get your dart supplies if you're in Mandurah.
If you want to get yourself the best deal on darts equipment in Australia, go to Google, type in Aussie Darts. Aussie Dart Supplies online will come up the top. Click on that. If it doesn't look like this, you've got the wrong website. You can browse for whatever you want in the various categories, find your bits and pieces. Your favourite suppliers are all up there. Or if you know what you want, like I do, just type Dimplex. Some of them, some black Dimplex flights. Click on those, add them to my cart. I went on grab.
And it's game on, so we'll get back on it.
Tails it is. You know when you're ready, boys.
Recognise that voice.
All good. Good. One go to throw first. Game on. $60 and it's first of 3 legs. 41.
Road, Carmody from Ireland, Andre Yates from
85.
Northern area. Evan.
85.
Evan is
36. 60. 85. 59. 65.
Don't forget, dart fans, this is first of 3 legs
Andre,
in
you
both
got 170
semi-finals
remaining.
and the final.
$41. 100. Andre, you have 129 remaining.
starts from Carmody. Leaves himself 113 after 6 visits, but Andre had a chance there. 129.
41. You're already 113 remaining. 74.
That was a good effort.
Oh,
there.
sorry, 73.
Oh, come.
And pair of 7.
Oh,
And I think, is that it? That is it. That was right in the corner.
Second leg, George.
David Beckham special right in the top net.
91.
Nice openers, 91. Using that 51 to get rid of the 1 straight away. So it's evens from now. Here we go. 180 here.
140.
Big booming voice of Johnny Coelho on the mic.
Sure. Got to get some.
I don't think he needs a mic, just to be honest.
$140.
Back-to-back 140s for Yates. Switched on tonight. Just gave Blake Hatchett one of the best games
45.
of the night on the streaming board. And he's backing it up here. Wants to go home with some DSL dollars tonight.
60. 100.
Need more than that, Gerard.
30.
Oh, well, this is a good chance to pounce right now. You got a nice straight line. Bang. That's a great way to start this set.
125. Andre, you have 131 remaining. $123. Roy, you got
If you don't
95
mind,
remaining.
go straight at it.
Back
no
in a
mucking
second, mate.
around. Yep. 76. Oh, he went in the double.
37. Roy, you
Risky
have 8
move, but
remaining.
Looks good when it comes off.
Pegging one.
Nails it first start. So 2 legs for Andre. Need a big comeback here from Carmody.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Third leg, Andre to throw.
Oh, Jesus. Booming now.
Hey. 97. $45.
Lazy start there from Carmody. Andre can capitalise.
$58.
Doesn't quite. So a couple of trebleless visits there from the boys.
$45.
And again. 6 starts without a treble there for Carmody. You won't be liking that. Can bring it home.
32. $60.
Bit of disapproval there from Garode.
$100.
Nice starts there from Yates. Shut up, cat.
80.
Yates well on his way to a 3-0 victory here.
130.
Needs to tee it up. And does so with a big 140 there. 74. Carmody all too late. But a look away. Look away if you don't mind. You're going to have to save that for later, Benno. I know you're not there, but 32.
I am, mate. I'm just working on a couple of things.
Oh, there it is. 3-0 lead. They're going to win.
Andre.
After a look away 180 from Carmody. And some super darts there from Yates. 77 average. And didn't miss much. Right, second semi-final. We have Peter Sutton and Gary Stevens.
Well, this is going to be a good one. I know you know Peter Sutton can turn it on, you know, in finals and back ends of games and all that. You know, he tends to. He tends to throw his best darts at the back end of games, which is where you need to do it. You know what I mean? In the finals is where everybody's sort of ramping up and you're playing the best players, and he sort of plays better darts against better players.
Second semi, Gary Stevens, Peter Sutton. Gary to call.
Okay.
It's called. That is.
So Sutton wins the toss. We'll go first. Best of 5 here at Silver Sands Tavern. Mandra Terrace. It is 25-10. Yeah, the day before Anzac. In just 2 weeks until our big mixed doubles comp, so we'll get the QR code for that before the finals.
Hang on.
If you're, we're over 50 pairs. So looking to beat the last performance back in September. Here we go. Game on.
140.
Nice openers there from Sutton.
43.
Not the triple that Stevens wanted.
So if Gary Stevens does win this one, we will have 2 new players in the final. Not saying Andre Yates is a new player to
140.
Silver Sands or Mandurah Darts, but he hasn't made a final on a Friday night before. And look, he ripped out some magic darts in that semi-final to put himself in this position.
$140.
140s out of 4 throws. We are turned on here
Pretty well.
41.
That's not the one that Sutton, I reckon, would have wanted. I'm sure he would have liked to have left the peg. At least he's got a little bit of breathing room, but another 140 here. Stevens will put him at 2 points ahead.
100.
Very
41.
relaxed style. Sutton. Gary's a little bit more forceful.
139 range.
It's 139 here for Sutton. Needs triple first up. Not going to get it now. So set it up.
99.
And does
Handy.
so.
Gary, you have 158
Lovely.
range.
158 for those you are not super familiar with the game is checkable. It's not now.
The glory. 54-54 route.
42. 32, sorry. Pete, you got 40 remaining. Egg in one.
And it's the first leg to Peter Sutton.
Second leg, Gary to throw first.
Hmm.
$85.
And the meat raffle winner tonight going to Macca. Thanks to Gilbert and Sons for their beautiful meat packs that we pick up every week. Thanks to Kayleen for organising.
125. $85. $140.
Darts from Sutton. And there's quite a few 140s already hit from him.
$45.
Sutton taking a stranglehold of this game by 50 points and a shot up his sleeve. Oh, here we go. This is our recording.
$100. Pete, you have 96 remaining. Pass.
That's horrible.
$60. Pete, you still have 96.
You still have 96. As if he doesn't know. Let's have another crack. No, not this time.
56. Gary, you have 126. Remaining.
So triple and single 19 for a ball. There's a single. No, gets another single, so not to be yet.
45.
The race is
Thank you,
3, so there's still a
remaining.
bit of life left in it. And Peter Sutton, he's throwing it particularly
Taking
well.
one.
Bang!
And there's
second leg.
another David Beckham
Peter.
special in the top
Third
right-hand
leg,
corner.
Peter the trade first.
Thanks to Shot Darts for the beautiful lights, surrounds, and dartboards that you see here in conjunction with Aussie Dart Supplies Online. So go and see Brent and Leanne and get your order in.
100.
Darts, flights, stems, you name it, accessories, and all the stuff that you see from Shot Darts.
And we're loving these Shop Bandit dartboards. They look so good on the stream. They hold up so well.
26.
We've got 28 of these boards up in the stream room. Or in the
Yes.
in the venue, in two
Yeah,
across
not
two
just one or
rooms.
two. No, 28 of them, dart fans.
60. $98.
Bit of dust from Stevens.
Good hit. He's not throwing terribly. It's just a question of whether
140.
whether this guy will drop off.
Yeah.
And no, he
Yeah,
won't.
whether
He's
he's
sitting
not
on a
getting
95 average, 2.5 legs into the game. And that's hard to beat. Peter Sutton standing up there going, I didn't see anyone mention my name for Super League.
34.
The West Coast Super League. He's even got a shirt that matches the dart room out the back there.
100.
He certainly has.
Oh, he's not putting a foot wrong, Pistol Pete. It's hard to live with for Gary Stevens.
$100. Pete. $61.
So Sutton, after this turn, will go back for his third top finish for a 3-league victory.
95. Pete,
Has
you have
thrown all
30
right,
remaining.
but that's not as good as Sutton tonight.
Well, Pistol Pete's been red hot. Hopefully,
20.
No, not then.
assuming he gets to the final, this
Yeah,
may
130
have
over.
another ebb and swing, another turn, another bit of flow. Gary Stevens can miraculously finagle a 138. The 2 zip down. Maybe things will change. The 138's not going. That's for certain.
54. Pete,
But,
20
Pete
remain.
Sutton still has to pin the double 10. Still has to get the job done. Not good and well. Not. Well, it's all good and well to play this well, but you've actually got to get over the line.
Yeah, get the guide.
Go on.
And
Bang, there it is.
Game, set,
Called it in, just like a super coach. So the two semi-finalists winning 3-0. So nice and fresh going into the grand final here on Friday Night Darts at DSL live stream.
And I'll tell you what I did find. Photo just got posted in the comments. Let me just bring this up for you. If I can get there. Boom. Bloody Macca won the meat raffle.
Yeah,
It's
beautiful. Good on you, Macca.
Bloody
So
good raffle
barbecue
too,
and Ruger
Gilbert's.
sometime tomorrow.
Yep, Gilbert's do that one for us. It's just an assortment of different stuff, but it's all first class stuff. It's just that they put it together into a pack, and you just get what you get. And there's some big fat sausages there. Someone's going to have a good feed on that one, Bruiser.
Sort of enchiladas or something. Yeah, there you go.
It's just a
Made me
random
hungry.
mix of stuff each week. Yeah, fuck, I'm fucking feeling a bit hungry, a bit peckish. Luckily, Mum didn't finish all her dinner, so I got leftovers tonight.
Yeah, you mentioned Mum in the house, is she?
Yeah, she's in bed at the moment, but yeah, she's moved in, so
Oh, right.
she changes around the place. Yeah, well, yeah, she's not going
You're
to
not running around in your Speedos, mate. Not anymore.
Oh, you know what? If you ask her, she'll probably tell you a different story, but no, I'm behaving myself.
What?
She's a bit of well, look, man, it's part of the condition as it happens is she tells a few fibs. So I've told all my brothers and sisters, like, I don't actually have beer for breakfast, and we haven't been to the pub every day, and I generally wear clothes around the house, so
Yeah, right. So the Ben Hunter stereotype is untrue.
correct. It's all bullshit, mate. It's all bullshit. Andre Yates is up for this. Look at that. He's dancing. He's happy. He's ready to go. This is going to be a good game, Dart fans. This is one to watch. This is our final. Peter Sutton and Andre Yates.
27. First to 4. I don't know.
First to 3 legs. Just waiting for that game to come up on the board. I don't know if I think Brent's trying to push it, force it to go. Sometimes this seems to happen every week. The final won't go up.
Yeah, the final, yeah.
I thought.
I was watching in last week and it happened again then.
Continue.
So it shouldn't be too far away. Here we go. It's up. We are on. Like Donkey Kong.
Andre has pulled tails. And
Gary Stevens, the caller. Time to shine, Gaz.
game on.
Rightio. Game on and a final. Sutton versus Yates. Here on 24th of
You
April
see,
at 10 to 10.
just to the right of the board, you can see Rose and Brianna Pickett sitting there watching. I think Andre might. I don't know if he lives with them, but probably practically. Like they're always everywhere together. The Andre and the Pickett family.
62.
Maybe. Well, he's got the Thunder shirt on, which is Ricky Pickett's shirt. And they're in the Indigenous Carnival. They are the Thunder. A couple of teams that they were called.
Oh, Pete's still going. He's not finished. Bang. Smacks in the 140.
I reckon that's at least half a dozen 140s in the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, Andre Yates gets a double treble visit of his own. Gaz gets excited. Something's happened. Something's put Pete off there. Oh, it was a missed score, perhaps. The mic must have gone off. Did it?
$60.
Here we go.
140. $41. $80.
So 155 here for Sutton. Doesn't get the triple that he needs.
$131.
But he puts a little bit of pressure on.
Back in a minute, mate.
Sure.
50.
Doesn't put it away with does Yates.
Game shot in the first leg.
And first game to Peter Sutton. As we're trying to work out.
Okay.
Are we back or what?
Nice openings there from Yates. 97. No, I did that.
58. $29.
Trying to close it.
$100.
Oh, gritting the grumbly voice out is Gazza Stevens on the mic.
$59.
Didn't quite pick up the 57 there for the Yates. Only holds a 27-point advantage.
$100.
I swear he thinks he's Russ Bray.
I think he's enjoying this time, mate.
Hey?
I think he's enjoying his moment.
100.
Good to see. I'm enjoying it too. And look, I love it when we get new players, and especially someone of Gary Stevens' quality
State
coming
player.
down and playing our comp. Kua Kikiri as well tonight, first time.
10 sport.
30.
So 154 here for Sutton. Take a 2-0 advantage.
Got a few options on 154, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of
There's
players
a-
will
yeah.
opt to start down the bottom. A pair of treble 19s leaves you tops. You can go the 18s.
PDC
route,
players
you
have
can
made
just
it attractive by going 57, 57. I've seen a few of them go that way, and being a 20 player myself, I still like to go the traditional route,
55.
the 60, 54.
$61.
Needed the tops there for a 101. And he didn't get the 60 there. 116. Laid up here.
55.
Okay, tops here required.
Game shot in the
And
second leg.
just like all the other legs that he did before this. Bang!
$60. $55. $40.
I think Rose's video calling someone and showing them the game, perhaps.
Yeah, waiting for the big grumbly voice of Gazza Stevens to call that one out. Great darts there from young Andre.
100.
Oh, look at this. 96 for a setup.
96.
Big fish setup. Could we get two maximums in the one leg? Maximum score, maximum finish. Just the consistency, though.
100.
Look at him go. I don't need no flash. Really need
This
no
is good.
$98.
Bangs in a 180.
Why not?
Score just took a little while to catch up. 72 for Andre. Pair of those. Leaves tops. Bangs in the hole.
That was a fantastic game of darts here. This is worthy of a final. Thanks to JM Spain contracting the road to success. And the road to success for all our juniors as he backs them in.
59.
We've got a final on our hands here. 83 average and a 77 average. Quality rising to the
100.
top. Phased by the limelight here, Andre.
58. $81.
We have got the best caller in the house tonight with these 180 chalks. Get him back for a guest.
100.
Absolutely.
Averages are still going up.
I've got to do
Still going up.
a comment run shortly and just let you know what's going on in the YouTube comments. Getting fairly well dominated there. Shit, what I might do is just put them up for you guys to see, read while the finals playing out.
30.
Look at Yatesy go. You see, double four.
Yeah, Andre.
Nails that 104 peg. We are going to a last leg of decider. A 15 data, if you don't mind, from Andre Yates. And Lenny, figure that peg out. 83.3 average. Russell Bray is in the house.
Garozla, stop it.
$81.
Great stuff there from Gaz and Stevens. And it's not too bad here from the dart players that are in front of him.
So, dumb fat prick really wants to see Liam Robinson. You cocksniffs. He's hurling all sorts of abuse at us. Liam Robinson isn't even playing in the comp, is he?
In the room for us to actually go for him. So,
yeah, it sort of makes it hard.
Dumb bad prick. Someone's going out there on an alias.
66.
Oh, Coney is. Hello, Rosa. Wow. So,
41.
yeah, someone's a Liam Robinson fan, and he's not in the room. So
Not much we can do about it if he's not even fucking there, but whatever.
60.
It's probably Liam Robinson. When is he back? Liam will beat all these guys. Oh, I love it.
yeah, someone's had a few beers or is a number one fan.
Liam Robinson's boyfriend.
Or girlfriend. Never know.
Never know.
85.
Pretty colourful language for a young girl. Liam just been 16, 17 years of age himself. Been to the recent national juniors with Alyssa Moody and Ali Faye Gidgep and young Dunster.
87.
But in the meantime, it is the last leg of the final here on the 24th of April, and 50 left for Yates. Something not on a peg. He has been Mr. Consistent for the last half an hour. Peter Sutton.
This is for the game. 18 for 32.
Oh,
Two
no
outside.
way. No way.
Oh, they're tough.
Okay, Mr. Experienced.
48 on the board. Steps back, has a look at it, has a think about it. Inside.
Sixes.
Whoa. Probably didn't need that chair squeak right then.
Nope.
Again.
50.
Wow. Eight is on. 24.
That was unfair timing on the probably the cleaning up there of the chairs and tables, maybe. Right on a decent peg there for Peter Sutton to take the
Thank you
win.
very much.
But it was a great quality final by far. I don't know how many 180s were hit.
Just get some Prezzo shots ready. And I think we are just about good to go.
All right, guys, thank you very much for staying back and joining the night at DSL Friday night. Thanks to all the sponsors and all the DSL crew. Ben and Bruiser, thank you very much. We're only playing the semis, but there's only 60 players. So the semis were Gary Stevens and Billy Carpentry.
Semi-finalists Gerard Company and Gary Stevens.
And a big shout out to Gary's brother in Dakar. Runner up tonight, Peter Sutton.
Pistol Pete, runner up. $150.
And the winner for the first time on a Friday night, Andre Yates. Well done, brother.
Another new Friday night winner.
All the best, guys. Have a safe week. Enjoy your long weekend. We'll see you next Friday. And don't forget, May the 9th, mixed doubles. All right, guys. Have a good one. Good night.
Thanks, Johnny.
And this is the mixed doubles he speaks of.
Yeah, perfect timing. And the first ever birthday. So been running since around about the second week of March last year. May. And so what better way to kick off first anniversary with the mixed doubles event. Take it away, Benno.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, really looking forward to it. And if you want to nominate, not too late. You can still get in there. Still plenty of spots left. I think we've got about 52 pairs so far nominated. So 100 odd players. We can take loads of players. We've got 2 dart rooms there now at the Silver Sands Tavern. Just in case you hadn't seen it, there's this room out the back. Where are we? This one here. Boom, the bar. Oh, Johnny Coelho's just out there sorting out a bit of stuff. He is here, there, and everywhere. We've got some great helpers at DSL. And, yeah, that's that.
Put your phone up to that QR code on the top right-hand corner up near the Silver Sands logo. We'll take you straight to a nomination page.
Absolutely. Just if you just use your phone, right? pretty much every phone. If you point it at that QR code, like focus in on it, and there'll be a little link, yellow link comes up. You just tap that, and it'll take you straight to how to nominate. And all you got to do is put yours and your partner's names in, or if you don't have a partner, just put your own in, and away you go. That easy, Bruiser.
Chasing a few females, I think, are we? Or we're not sure yet.
Oh, it's about the same. Yeah, there's some single dudes, some single ladies that are looking for partners. So, yeah,
Not in the
feel
love
free to
life.
put
for
your name
darts.
down. Get on it. Well, you never know. It could be a bit of both going on there, Bruiser.
We're not having a big swingers party here.
No, it's not keys in the bowl when you walk in. It's more about the darts, pretty much. But look, it's a really good fun day of darts. I played.
Probably a good idea to put keys in the bowl because a few of them have a few drinks and don't want to drive home.
I would love to. I'd love to play on the Friday nights, but of course can't because I'm streaming the bloody thing. But I do get the chance to play on the Saturday of the mixed doubles.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so on
me and
the
my-
Friday night, the 8th, I am either going to be in the room or probably with Benno actually. So I'm yet to decide. So, but I will be up on that Friday night. So whether I feel like a throw,
Yeah,
or feel
cool.
like talking.
Yeah,
decide
there you
that
go.
then.
Well, who knows? Yep, no dramas. Alrighty, well, we might sign off there, Dart fans.
Yep.
Good to have you all along. We'll just have a quick squiz at the comments, make sure I'm not missing anything
10:15.
important. But
Not bad.
but put some glasses on because I can't even fucking read what you're saying.
Good.
Oh no, do I look pretty old now? Don't I? That's fucking what happens when you get pretty old.
Distinguished, mate.
Kane
Distinguished.
Ayres says, hello, Bruiser.
Yeah.
Jules Gillespie says, unlucky Skip, her partner. Let's go, Alyssa. Matthew Moody. Come on, Link. Go, Jane Gamby. Love all. What's that? That was YouTube comments. Oh, all the comments from what's his face must have disappeared. Somebody must have uncommented them. I'm not sure how that happened. From
Dumb fat prick or whatever it was. Yep. Right.
Dumb fat prick, yeah. Maybe Declan's jumped on and gone, no, you can dumb fuck off, mate. You're pissing me off. Not sure. But let's have a quick look at his Facebook comments just in case there's anything important that... hey, don't forget, looking forward to the collab with... I think that's what the young folk call it, with Uncle Shano, one of my favourite comedians in Australia. And, yeah, he's... we're going to do a bit of stuff together, so it's cool. He'll be getting involved with our darts a little bit here and there. We'll be able to get some
fantastic
special comments from him. Rev it up a bit, make it a bit funnier, a bit more to laugh at. Chantel Kovac says, how's wifey going? Aidan Janeway, come on, Skip, fire up. Braden Lawrence, come on, Skip. This is early on, obviously. Going through. Bev Hansen says, evening, Bruiser. John Kiley, new winner. Absolutely chicken dinner. And Steve Hewitt, well done again, Peter. He did play well. He
did play well.
It came down to the wire, and look, Andre Yates, what a credit to the young guy for standing up in that situation you're playing. Pete was a good sport, but he's a hard player to play in the sense that he wants it so badly that you feel like you fucking been a bit of a dick by taking it off him, and he was kind of right there and deserved it. And Andre just stood up and did what had to be done at the end and put the double away. He threw some massive darts to put himself in the position to do it. You know, like the 180s and the 140s and the just the right darts at the right time. So pretty impressive performance, mate.
It was a cracking night. The last hour was some quality darts. No end.
Yep, absolutely. Look, I've been Ben Hunter. This is your mate Bruiser Hatchet. We're Dart Stream Live. You can check us out every Friday night live from the Silver Sands Tavern. See you soon, Dart fans.
All right. Have a great long weekend.
Friday night
And you
fever
too,
hits
mate.
the Silver Sands Tavern.
You too, buddy.
Dartstream
See you,
Live
mate.
proudly presents the biggest, baddest, most electrifying night of steel tip action in town. Friday night live dart. Friday night fever hits the Silver Sands Tavern. Dartstream Live proudly presents the biggest, baddest, most electrifying night of steel tip action in town. Friday night live darts. Every single Friday, round robin into knockout carnage. $800 prize pot when we hit 60 plus players, $350 for the champion, $150 runner-up. Only $20 to get in the game. Registration closes at 6:45 p.m. sharp. First start flies at 7 p.m. Silver Sands Tavern is powered by Bailey's Carpentry Services, Mining Electrical Solutions, Aussie Dart Supplies Online, Shot Darts, First Choice Metal Traders. Get down under, throw down tonight.